Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Risk of Rain, Episode 3. Today we're going to look into the item log. You know, a lot of the humor in the game comes from these item descriptions here. It sort of tells you, you know, the little descriptions that they have are just sort of funny. And of course it's not always like humorous. I'm trying to find one that I found yesterday that was funny. Yeah, see, I guess they're all just sort of vague, so... but this is where a lot of the fine detail in the game. I'm definitely a fan of games that use fine detail to tell a story. More importantly, these tell the most stories. So like the tiny imp. I seem to have found the one creature on this planet that doesn't want to kill me. These small leathery creatures are spawned from vases I sometimes spot in the ruins. They seem to stay in packs and frequently carry useful treasure. Immediately after spawning, these tiny imps run in all directions. While I do feel a bit awful about killing what seems to be the equivalent of children, I need the treasure they hold if I'm to survive. I'm sorry. Okay, so that sort of sets the tone for what the story of the game is. As we unlock monster logs, I'll go through and read them some more. But, no, it's really interesting what's going on behind the scenes of just a really good gameplay on this. Other games I can think of that are sort of like this are other roguelikes, you know, like, not like Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac obviously has a story. Games like Phantasy Star Online, Baroque, which is for the Wii. You know, there's just some obscure sort of RPG games out there that really emphasize hiding the story so that you have to hunt it down and look for it. I guess you could say Dark Souls, but that was like an obvious example. Alright, still only got the commando, so let's roll. Had to make sure I didn't knock that guy off the stage. I'm trying to think what I can say about the process of going through the stages really quick, but honestly, I just sort of pick a direction and go. There's not much thought to it besides that. Let's roll this shrine. Well, we got a time stopper. Let's roll this other shrine. Medkit. Well, I'm getting lucky on the shrines so far, that's for sure. Getting items at all is kind of lucky on the shrines. I wonder what the percentage is for those, though. That would be something to look up at the wiki. As soon as we unlock some other character classes, I'll make sure to do a few playthroughs as those. I'm trying to keep it relatively balanced, maybe 10 playthroughs of each class. I haven't ever unlocked all of the classes before. I think I've gotten to 7. I think 7 was the highest I've had unlocked at one time. And lots of the... Oh, well, sweet. More monster info. I will probably, as opposed to showing it at the front of the videos, I'll probably try and show the new monster logs at the end of the videos from now on, so we'll read that before the video's over. I'm so used to there being a little alcove right here that I just went for it. Didn't even stop to think about it. I should probably stop spending money on the shrines, considering I've seen a couple rare chests already. Elite Lemurians. Alright, I'm gonna go find the teleporter now. Oh, jeez. Stop that. Stop that silly shit. Can't resist the imps. Damn it. No, die. See? And that is precisely why you can't resist the imps. I got confused for a moment. I looked at the items that I had and saw only the two, and I was like, what the hell happened to the third one? And I'm like, oh right, it's a use item. My brain sometimes. Let's do that. I hope all three are down here. Yay. Oh, stop it. Imp. Oh god, where's the little imp? Stop. That what? There's one. What? Where the hell's he at? Oh my god. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, seriously though, we need to find the teleporter. You know, I'm betting, and this happens sometimes, since I was up and to the left beforehand, and I've spent all my time exploring the other directions, that it's probably going to end up the teleporter was up and to the left, and yep, I guess I should have paid more attention while I was up here. Okay. Okay, well. Oh well. That just means we'll be at a higher difficulty. Which, honestly, if you've been paying attention to the last few playthroughs, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're either gonna make it or we're not gonna make it. And there's no guaranteed strategy. Is that enough gold? Maybe this is enough gold. There we go, that's enough gold. Yeah, we'll do double med kit. Then I'll receive double the healing. See, now I get 20 every time I get hit. I suppose one could reasonably stack up enough med kits to do well, but what is this log doing here? I got a jellyfish log. Why didn't you guys tell me? Alright. Damn, that's too long. I don't mean to keep saying this, but if you've been noticing the last few playthroughs, I'll just repeat it like a dick. Oh my god, yes, Solmarang. This is like the best used item. I say that, it's my favorite. It's just it's a saw that does a boomerang, but what it does also is it does like a huge bleed effect, like 7.5% or something way better than the kitchen knife. Either that or it just does so much damage the bleed effect is better than the kitchen knife. I can't really tell. But I mean, this is like, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I guess it's 20% bleed on what the Solmarang does. That works exactly like the shotgun, so it'll hit everybody on the line. It's not like infinite range like the shotgun, but it's really good. So I'm gonna be digging that. Alright, let's see what boss we get. Lava Worm. No, Colossus. Up here. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Damn it. I tell you what, ancient wisps are kind of the bane of my existence. Okay, let's try and get past people. Bro. Look at that. And I'll shotgun on top of it. Oh, you all died. Look at all that death. That's why it's such a good weapon. Or good use item. And it doesn't even have like a super long cooldown. I don't understand. Alright, it is almost time to use it again. And go. So you can see how having the Solmarang is going to make this playthrough a lot easier. Assuming I don't do something stupid and die again, like I did last time. Alright. Ah, I was hoping I could outrun that. Let's see what this is. Oh, I know what... No, I didn't know what it was. I thought I knew what it was, but I didn't really. I was just being a smartass. Got a bunch of enemies in the pits here. What are you guys down in the dumps for? Don't mind me if I get cheesy. Let's roll this a couple times. Twice the fear. Cool. I haven't really used Old Box that much, so I don't know how useful it really is. And I don't know how useful 2 stacks of it'll be either. Here's hoping for an infusion somewhere. Alright, there we go. That's a good thing to have unlocked. That's the movement speed item. I unlocked it on the first episode also and haven't bothered since. Really useful, really. I forgot that I didn't have that unlocked. Alright, that'll make future runs easier. Especially once we get some melee characters up in here. Up in here, up in here. What else can we get? That's good. Roll the shrine a couple times, run down and get the other boxes. It's a bad shrine. Sorry, I wasn't contemplating on whether to roll that again or not. My controller just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Alright, let's roll this shrine again, get these 2 chests that I know are over here. What's that do? No. I know that seems like it would be really good, but it's just, it's nothing compared to the damage, right? So. I swear to God. I just hate that item. It's like, stop giving me that fucking item. It hardly helps. Alright, we're already on medium difficulty, so I may as well go over here and see what else we can scrounge up. You know, never mind. Like, it was a good idea, but I think I'm just gonna roll shrines. Yeah. I'm gonna roll this one first, and if it doesn't drop anything, I'm gonna move on. We have another 47 and a 79 shrine up there, so 2 47s and a 79 will be the best I can do. Let's just do the 79 here, I guess. Alright. That's alright. That's okay. It kinda sucks. 10 minutes already. I guess the good news is I got quite a few reds, and I've got a really good use item, so... Honestly, with the Solmarang, it really doesn't matter. We Salmarang plus shotgun equals boss swarms are going to be easy to take out. Maybe not the bosses themselves, but certainly the swarms. And since that's the case, that means we'll be able to get plenty of gold on whatever level we're on, and then run around and get the chests and stuff like that. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what we got. Damp Caverns. Yeah, I just realized there weren't any droids on that stage. Not that I would have taken them in the situation I was in, but I hate the way that they can shoot through walls and spawn immediately after I kill them. But I mean, so long as you're on an elevated plane, it doesn't matter, but honestly, it's annoying. Gotta kill him before that guy gets over here. Alright. Up we go. Down we fall. Let's see. Is the teleporter up here today? Doesn't look like it. But I can't necessarily go anywhere else. Okay, that's good. Alright, yeah, sometimes the stage just sort of abandons you there and you've got to loop around the other way, and that's always a real pain in the butt. I hope you guys don't mind me using curse words. I'm a pretty filthy guy. Not, like, nasty. I took a shower before recording this. I don't know why. Maybe it seemed more professional that way. And we got the Wisp. I'm waiting for a bunch of enemies to spawn here. And yeah, the only thing gotta worry about on Ancient Wisp is his lightning strikes. He'll spawn off wisps too, but that's not really vitally important. You just want to make sure that you see the little purple things on the ground. The little purple indications that of where he's going to land his lightning. Like that. I'm gonna throw this. I know it wasn't the best time to do that, but the sooner the Wisp goes, the better. Man, these enemies must just be spawning everywhere else. I think he just likes taking the geyser. And damn. Yeah, that lightning will really make you suffer. The worst thing about the lightning is that if you're running away from a bunch of enemies, you can't always time where you are at when the lightning strikes. Because you're too busy dodging. And that's really how Wisp gets you, is he relies on the enemies streaming after you. If you're just one-on-one, Wisp isn't a problem. And of course, that's the purpose of him spawning small wisps too, is because he's not a problem. You'll notice that it does quite a bit of splash damage where it strikes too. You'd want to be standing kind of perfectly in the middle of the two dots so that they don't just take you out. There's too much splash damage, you'll get hit if you're too close to them. I mean, you don't have to be like perfectly in the middle, but you have to be reasonably far away. And I just won. And of course, he spawns freaking great wisps when he dies, like a dick. We're gonna take the legendary Spark, which is a really good item. Yeah, it says it's there. I'm gonna fuck. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay, we need to go. We need to leave. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna wait for the Solmering to recharge here in a few seconds, and then I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna fucking murder them. That would probably sound like a dangerous thing for a human being to say. Bam. Fuck you. Oh my god. They're not dead. And they're still geysering up to me. How could you? Ancient Wisp, how could you? Oh god. No, 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 no. I fucking hate this game. That's not true. Sometimes I say fucking hate as opposed to extremely enjoy. Now you probably saw those lightning strikes. That's what Ancient Wisp's thing does for me. Is it lets me drop a few lightning strikes in places. I realize I have shit for healing. Medkit or no? Not sure I want to go up there right now. Let's run to the left and see what items we can get. Maybe we can get some infusions. Maybe we can get some leech seeds. I say leech seed like the Pokemon move. The item I'm referring to is sort of like that. It gives you 2 hit points every time you hit somebody. Which, like most of the items in this game, is not like enough to break the game for you. But it is a good enough amount to keep you quite alive for a while. Naturally, it's about as effective in the late game as most anything else, but what I really need are some teddy bears. If a teddy bear had dropped from that, I would have claimed psychic powers. I've been known to do that sort of thing in the past. Not with the game, just in general. No. Like, there's some super powerful drones that do a lot for you. Like, there's rocket drones. Rocket drones are the most badass drones in the game. Probably the most expensive too. But I'm not interested in like the little pitter patter, normal bullets drones. You should always go up at this injunction. Sometimes the lower path can cut you off from the higher paths available. We've got another hard to reach chest. I'll take that one. That's a pumped up version of the other drone. Okay, let's see. There we go. War banner, it's not terribly useful. I'm gonna hope for some normal chests somewhere here. And then we're gonna go down, we're gonna kill those enemies. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Sounds like I'm saying I'm not Z in it. I'm not Z in it. I'm Nazi in it. Sorry if the idea of Nazis offends anybody. That's not meant to be sarcasm, by the way. Oh, the double war banner, why? Alright, let's do this. This is not where I need to be. Let's do this. I didn't know you were down here. Okay, we're gonna go on that platform and we are gonna die in 5 seconds. Hey, I could just sit here and let the drone do the... I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Bam! Bam! And out of the poison. I will let it sit there and do the work until the Solmarine comes back up again, though. I don't see any problem with that. So how you guys been doing? You having fun? You guys are probably in school. I have no idea what the age group for my videos are. I don't have an age group yet, I guess, considering most of the views are from myself. Well, this is going to be a sad record of admittance in the future. Let's get the controller back under the table. Alright, I think the enemies are down to a manageable level here, so I'm just going to soldier on. Alright. I'm going to take everything I can get. That was a really stupid idea. I'm not going to take everything I can get. I'm going to try and find good stuff I can get. Because now the difficulty is very hard, and we're only getting to the second stage. And 10 minutes per stage is not my type of run, I tell you what. It's probably not your guys' type of run either. But we're getting stuff to... Oh, thank God there's a shrine. Let's just roll, 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 roll. Sunglasses. Nothing. Okay. So as it turns out, that was a huge waste of money. Oh well, let's see what we get. I hate that. I hate getting used items when you've already got a good used item. Alright, eventually we'll beat the game. Like, we just... They say the definition of insanity is to do the same thing and expect different results. But if we just keep doing this over and over again, we'll beat the game. I promise. I know. I've seen people do it. Shut up. I'm not insane. I'm not fucking crazy. Alright, let's just find the fucking teleporter. Actually, have we been to the third stage before? Yeah, we made it to the third stage once. We made it to Snowy Place. This is Sunken Place. We need to go to the right over here. By the way, there's some underwater portions of this stage too. We'll go down there in a bit. Most likely a teleporter is going to be up here. I've almost never ever seen it underwater. But over to the right, there's a possibility of a crate being here, and if there is a crate, there will be a mini-boss inside the crate. There's not a crate. The mini-boss that you fight is Acrid, and if you beat Acrid, you will unlock him as a playable character. He is probably my best character across the 30 or so games of this that I played. 30, that can't be right. Across the 50 or so games of this I've played, Acrid has been the most consistent character for me. Consistent meaning that I at least get pretty far. I've gotten to the final stage a couple times with him. Of course, I've gotten to the final stage with Commando too, just not as often. Alright, so gravity has a lesser effect on you when you're in water, and you can hold A, just like we can with the jumps. Did I mention that? Did I mention that if you jump normal, you can, like, short hop, and you can make yourself fall slower? You can't get any higher, but you can make yourself fall slower. I'm pretty sure I went over that in the first episode. Well, this is one of those stages where it really comes into play. And, you know, I fucking said it, and I fucking jinxed it. Bye-bye. Well, don't gotta worry about those guys. Alright, let's activate this. Awesome music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I really don't know how to get to that chest down there. Like, I've seen it spawn a few times. I'm not sure if the game just lets you walk over it or not, but I haven't been willing to find out. Like, This is the first stage that has like bottomless pits in it. They won't kill you, per se, if you just drop down. But I'm always a bit scared to try. Looks like all my enemies are gonna spawn up there. Yeah. Luckily, we just teleport back up here. These guys that replace the Lemurians are so hard. Just with the fact that they teleport and shit. Alright, I'm gonna use a Sommering down here. Back, you fools. Yeah, so the Ancient Wisp's boss item is pretty good, but it's not the best, you know? I think I've been over it a couple times, but like, you know, the Colossus has one of the better ones. I don't know what the Shadow Imp's item is, necessarily. Let's push you back in that lightning. I'm gonna kill these guys and I'm gonna take that chest all for myself. Ooh, girl. Anyway. Crowbars. Crowbars are pretty nice. Let's see. I really don't have enough items to be on insane difficulty right now. Well, I'm glad we're getting a nice long run out of it today. I felt like maybe the video last time ran a little long. I mean, any video that actually succeeds at playing this game is going to run pretty long because you can't succeed at this game without going long. Alright, let's see what sort of slaughterfest happens down here. And most of them are going to avoid it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now I don't want to go back down. This is bullshit. And Shadow Imp is gonna be with me wherever I go, so... Alright. Let's go down here. Fuck off with your combo. I don't want to walk people off the edge. Well, I don't want my boxes to knock people off the edge either. Well, I just threw a bunch of people off the edge, so... Guess that makes me a hypocrite now, doesn't it? Alright, well we got the Imp's item. Let's see what it does. Like, I can't remember. It's been a long time. Got that off the snake and the body lives. Because the... oh. Look at that. I've got a little ghost guy. Yeah, let's not die here. That's not what I want to do. Shit. take out this crab. And then let's go hunt some items down. I'm gonna guess that the imp's item gives me ghosts. Do I have a ghost? I don't have a ghost. Maybe I don't know what the item does. I guess we'll look it up. We'll look at it after the game is over and figure out. Y'all are the smartest bunch of people I ever did meet. Jumping off a cliff like that. Seemed like the smart thing to do. I'm pushing off way more enemies than I want to. We're gonna be on impossible difficulty here soon. Then after that it's... Man. Oh. Oh, I don't have the Samurai. Alright, I'm gonna take out this missile fucker. Somebody's healing over there? I didn't know the enemies could freaking heal. Leave it up to the game to finally have something new in it. And I need to go. I need to keep going. I need to not stop going. We got 3 enemies, and one of them's a missile bastard. That's the official term, by the way, missile bastard. Let's see what's over here. All the water! Yay! I don't think this is a bottomless pit. Alright. I really wish I could get to that rare box. It's not a ladder like last time. I know it's not a ladder. Unless the ladder's over here somewhere. I honestly think that must be a spawn glitch or something. Because you see, there's no way. There's no ladder, platform, or anything to get to. So let's let those missiles fire off. Jump up. I'm gonna try and let the drones. Drones? Drones? I would have really liked it if you'd started shooting at that guy. Perfect, there we go. And one last enemy. Where could that enemy be? So that was the 3rd stage. We have 3 more stages to go. Oh man. Okay. I guess it's alright. Alright, we finally unlocked another character class by beating the 3rd stage. Yay! Most successful run ever. You see what I'm saying? I haven't gotten like one item that I wanted. What I was saying last time, that is. I haven't gotten like one item that I really felt super powerful about. And this run's going fine. This run's going better than the other 2 runs. Or the other 4 that you guys have seen. This is the philosophical discussion I have to have with myself every other week. So why do you do the things you want? Obviously, it's the things you don't want that you want, you know? That's a joke, by the way. Let's see. Let's roll it. Leech Seed. The fuck did I tell you? It didn't even show up. It didn't even show up on the roulette, and that's what I got. Alright, Leech Seed. Let's roll this shrine. Fuck off, foreign fruits. But seriously though, I mean, how freaking awesome is that? And just set it, and bam, like magic. I really hate that. My best friend calls me Harry Potter a lot. I look like him more when I was a kid than I do now, but it just, that's frustrating. Flipendo. I don't know if you guys played the Harry Potter games back in the day. Those things are pieces of shit. I mean, maybe they made some good ones after a while, but I just remember playing Chamber of Secrets when it came out. That game was god-awful. That game lasted 5 hours, had a bugged collectible game, and it was not difficult at all. Hive Cluster. Deep Undergrowth. This is a new stage for me. I've never been here before, so I don't know what to expect. I know we can climb these things, though. Maybe I have been here before. It's just been a long time. Game. I said game, it was really my computer's fault. See, look at this big-ass blob of shit. It's apparently all big enemies here. I think you can climb these too. Yep. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Risk of Rain Platforming Edition. So I don't know the layout of the stage very well, so this is probably gonna take quite a while. Oh. Like this run hasn't taken enough of a while. And we have to deal with the fucking birds now. Alright, let's just start this shit. And we get the Toxic Beast. I would tell you what the equivalent enemy of these are, but I don't think we've seen them yet. So it's not like you guys would know. I mean, I was playing Risk of Rain before it was cool, guys. Not that you would know. Well, this swarm of enemies is not. Oh god, get off the rope. It's like in boxing. Don't just sit on the ropes, man. Don't be like Ali. Oh my god, no, you guys can't platform. What the fuck is that? That's bullshit. Those are for me, those are not for you. Well, this is how all of my runs get right before I fucking die. Ah, that's... wow. See, that's why the time thing doesn't even work. Okay, well luckily, we got to the 4th stage before fucking failing. We got to unlock an item, we unlocked a new class. Yay. Now let's see what that frickin' let's read the monster logs and see what this does. Summon an imp bodyguard, revives every 60 seconds. Well, he didn't fucking help. Alright, let's read the monster logs. The first sentient species I discovered on my unfortunate arrival. Around 7 feet tall with scaly skin, not different from that of a lizard, bipedal, aggressive on sight, minus a few exceptions. These Lemurians have an extremely powerful bite but don't seem to employ weapons. All species that I have encountered have armor on their shoulders and wrists, indicating a high intelligence. They seem to live in underground tunnels networked all over the planet and can use these tunnels to ambush prey. From what I've briefly seen, they seem to enjoy song and dance. So, that's the interesting thing about these monster logs is that, well, I'm not going to say it. I mean, you guys read that. Clearly, even these creatures, these Dumbos who are so easy to kill, so easy to fight, are apparently a sentient, intelligent species, so... An airborne creature capable of flight using a combination of gases in its clear hull. Like the jellyfish on Earth, they also use pulsation to aid in location. However, rather than a series of tentacles, they have 2 branches made of many tentacles wrapped around themselves. Also like the jellyfish, they have quite the sting, capable of penetrating my weather shielding. The same gases used for flight are used to create a very powerful electrostatic charge. When they are not busy hunting me, the jellyfish have been seen sunbathing and absorbing the strange fumes from the ground. Alright, so that's what we got for today. Now we have a new character, so let me show you that. The Bandit. Bandit's pretty fun. His basic attack is basically, it's not like the Commandos. It's really fast, but it just fires as fast as you can press the button. Okay, well, it has a bit of a limit to it, but for the most part, it fires as fast as you can press it, and as you get attack speed upgrades, you can press it more often. So, besides that, he has this ability where if you kill the enemy with it, it'll reset all the cooldowns, which is good to use after using those 2. I mean, these are the only 2 that really, he's not, to me, he's not as good as Commando, but we'll play a few games with him, see how far we can get. His primary problem is he can only hit 1 enemy ever. I mean, Dynamite Toss does explode around people, but it just doesn't hit as many people as like the shotgun or something. So we'll play a few games. You guys will get to see him, but not right now, naturally. All right. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Pimpin' Cereal. I'm signing out. Have a good day.